every level. These simple actions can make a massive difference when they're done repetitively over time. So start practicing these techniques today so we may all be recipients of positive energy. Be mindful of your feelings to understand your current energy. When we are not mindful of our feelings and emotions, they can quickly take a downward trend. This result leads many people to spin into a cycle of negative where they feel worse about themselves until finally reaching such an unhealthy state that it's difficult for them to function on any level emotionally or physically. Ultimately, it will look like there is no hope at all in sight. You must learn how to navigate this tricky subject because if processed correctly, the desired energy will stay within yourself rather than flowing outwards, creating distance between who you truly need to be. You need to cut ties from toxic relationships which are not mutually beneficial for you or the other person. Cutting ties with toxic relationships can be challenging, but it is necessary for your physical and mental health. It may not seem the best option because you once felt a true worth in their company. You're going to miss these people who have been in your life. Seasons change, and people change. So cutting the cords with those who do not bring you joy will eventually lead us down a path where we feel happier and more accessible than before. You owe it to yourself to surround yourself with positive energy. You must recognize that you are worthy of all your desires and goals. You are worthy of all your desires and goals. You deserve all your desires, hopes, dreams, and goals. You could live a life that is fulfilled, rich, and filled with love for yourself and others around you. It's up to you how much joy you bring into the world. You deserve the best. Now is the time to start believing in ourselves more. We can do anything we put our minds to, even achieve what seems impossible at first glance. Be grateful for all experiences you have lived through, even the experiences which are to come. The more we remember and appreciate experiences in our lives, both the good and the bad, the less time will be spent dwelling on the past. Seeing these moments as a chance at growth and development is essential. Practicing this will enable us to become better versions of ourselves. Reflect on not just the happy times, but also when things aren't going so great. This mindset will give meaning back to each day, each moment, and each trial with its challenges, making every moment worth living. Find a way to connect to something bigger than you or the circumstances under which you are living. These connections can mean anything for each person depending on their own needs. It might be faith in God, meditating, praying about what will happen next. Try practicing gratitude every day by listing 3 things you are grateful for. Celebrate the small and significant victories. Blessed are those who have learned how powerful it feels not only to see but also to feel their worthiness in this world. They're at peace because no matter what happens tomorrow morning, there will always be something extraordinary out there waiting for them. Live in the present by fully embracing all the things which bring you joy. We all have different ways and things that make us happy. Do you ever think about the past or worry about what will happen in the future? When you think about these things, does it bring you joy? Relief? Or do you start to feel anguish and fear? If the negative is what you experience, it's time for a change. Begin to live more deeply by embracing everything which brings joy into life right now, the here and now. To fully live in the present, you must fully embrace all of your happiness. Align your current actions with the success of your future self. What if I told you there was a way to live the future you, now? What would your life look like? How successful would you be in your life? We have all dreamt of the perfect life. The one where you're happy and content with your work-life balance, never feeling like anything is missing from what could be considered the good stuff. But for some people who are still trying to find themselves or just beginning their journey in this world, it can feel as if they will never know ultimate success because every day brings new challenges that take up our mind space. In the future, you will be a better version of yourself if only you align your current actions with that of success, luxury, love, happiness, and all things that will bring you to your most successful you. Must subscribe the channel for bringing more universal secrets for you.